before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Geekparagon. I'm your host, Pax. I'm going to get back to this narrative real quick. I might need to restart the program because it's not outputting where I need it to. But I digress. It should be coming through to you. It's actually not coming through to you guys, which is a little interesting and slightly disturbing. So let me see what I can do here. Let's see here. Let's see about that. And nope, that didn't do it. We'll get it. We'll get there. We'll get there. Give me just a moment. Yeah, it's the it looks like the game isn't coming through to you. It's coming through to you through the microphone, not through the sound. So I'm trying to get that working, because that would be a good thing. Let's see here. I have no idea what that is. We're gonna try this though. Let's try that. There we go. So that should be coming through to you a little bit clearer now. However, it's not coming through my headset, which I thought was working thing with the stuff. Let's have a look-see here. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so that's hooked up. I don't know. It's really quiet. How is it really... Shouldn't be. You might want to check your side, because that's... I'm getting a lot... Like, it's showing up pretty well on my chart. Yeah, no, that's my thing, is, hey, it fixed that, and that did a whole bunch of stuff. Well, we're gonna see what we can do to fix that. Why did that suddenly do that? Let's see what we got here. Let's see if that works. Oh my god. Oh my god! Alright, give me just a tick here. Alright, let's see if that's where it's pulling through. There we go. Alright. How is the... So that part of the game is pretty quiet. So that might be part of it. So see how this sounds. Let me know. So I haven't... I played Witcher 3 as one of the first games that I played for the stream because it was requested. I was specifically requested by Hobbit because Hobbit doesn't play action games and doesn't really play video games. And was like, but I really want to see the story because everybody talks about the story because it's a really good story. So it was one of the first games that I played for the stream, and it having been a couple of years since I've played it all the way through, I'm going to do a fresh playthrough. I am going to go through the entire thing all the way through Blood and Wine and retelling some of the stories and retelling some of the connection that I personally have with The Witcher and the fiction, and talk about Sapkowski's writing, the Netflix show, comparisons, contrast, what worked, what doesn't, and go from there, because it's above and beyond being one of the best games ever made. The Witcher 3 has a deeply personal connection to me because of when I played it in my life, and we'll get into that as we play through and have our fun. And I'll talk about different lore, bits of lore. So if you're visiting from Jinzi's channel, which I don't think we have any viewers from Jinzi's channel, but I might actually, that's a pretty good idea. Is I should head over there and maybe mention a little something. So I am going to. Okay, yeah. There we go. Why did that do that? Good God. Come on, you. There we go. There we go. Come on. Okay. No, because I should ask her before I do that. Okay, but that's not what I want to do either. Oh my God, I'm lost! Why am I so lost? There we go. And then we're gonna... No, how... There. Somehow, I am both watching... Hang on a tick. Oh my God, I'm lost. Hey, Legend, how are you doing? Alright, that did that. Didn't it? Did it? Did it do what I needed it to do? No, somehow I am both watching Jinzi on my app, and I'm able to... You know what? I like Jinzi, so I'm going to leave it up. That way, she gets a view. If somebody wants to head over to Jinzi's channel, Jinzi is the person we visited a couple of weeks ago. If you want to drop that I'm starting a Witcher 3 playthrough for people who want to come over when she's done, I'd appreciate it. I'm not going to do that on her stream, though, as the streamer. But yeah, let's see here. Do I want to do New Game Plus? I'm going to do a fresh start. And... I love that. You're truly insane and loving. Just the story. Enjoy a smooth ride through the world. Story and sword. Blood and broken bones. I love it. Yeah, man. Day off. Alright, so you're going to be on the whole time. Yeah, enjoy it. So I'm going to go with story and sword because I'm pretty good at the game. Simulate a Witcher 2 save. Yes. So that's going to ask me some stuff at the beginning there. Here we go. I love it. Alright, so it flips the audio for the cutscenes like this. So I'm going to leave this for the time being, just because I don't feel like futzing about with the sound again and pausing the video. So I understand that it's going to be a little quiet because you're not getting this audio directly. So just enjoy the visuals while I talk. And actually, while I'm at it, I will actually go drop on Jinzi's. I need to... Oh, wait, no, because I can't hear what she's saying, so I can't do that. Curses. Curses! Alright. Well, I'll drop in maybe when we're done. Okay, well, I hope your appointment goes well. So, here we see... One of the nice things I like about this video is how they show the different perspectives. It's really good cinematography. And it shows Geralt's tracking ability. I also like how they rendered Yen in this cutscene. And I feel like they cast... Anya Shalatra based on this, to a degree. Like, her face shape resembles Yen here. I think, personally. Especially that shot right there. But yeah. Nice stuff. This is interesting, and one of the interesting things about this is it shows you kind of how sorcerers end up surviving. That they don't really start going out into the world until they're what we would consider fairly high level. They spend their lower levels in school, which I think is kind of cool. And then there's this transition that's just absolutely fantastic. It fades out, fades back in, so you get this nice transition between the movie and the game graphics. I tend to prefer games that, like, use the game graphics for cutscenes like that, but I digress. Come on, fix the sound, please. Also, I am thinking about getting, like, modeled steel and silver swords. Like a sharp for cutting. There we go. There's the game sound. Thinking about getting that haircut. And I originally played this on the PS4, and the difference between PS4 and even the level of graphics that my PC can handle is, there's an obscene difference. It's incredible. Thank you very much.
You know I don't find that amusing.
But
it wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
I also love Yen's voice, whose name unfortunately escapes me, is in Andor, and it's fascinating. And I love the honest trailers for Andor. Like, I bet you didn't think Yen's voice looked like that, and it's true. Though I do think they did model her facial features a little bit.
So, later then.
See you later.
Love the bite mark. The bite mark from the princess. And that outfit with the crossed straps is based on a Witcher 1 armor set. The light armor. This particular song.
Oh shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Now, there are tons of places you can visit in Europe that look like this. This is based on Eastern European mountains and the castles they're in. I need to change a setting real quick. Controller settings. Let's see. I need control. Let's try that. Yeah, that's a little better. That's a little better for me. Oh, the books are fantastic. I highly recommend the books.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
The bath. Geralt loves hot baths, which I think is just a neat little character thing that Sepkowski wrote in.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
I love it. Love it.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
What else? I thought there was more to investigate than that, but maybe not. Ah, here we are. The lilac and gooseberry.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Yes, I know. There we go. Now you cannot get back into this room after the tutorial. This is part of the castle that you don't have access to. Which I think of as kind of a shame. I'd like to be able to get back here, but part of it is this looks better.
So he's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Like, it looks a little bit less worn than the rest of the castle. Pardon the slowdown there. Might have to adjust the graphics.
Guess she prefers.
God, I can almost feel the air, you know?
What?
Like brisk.
Time to wake up, Master.
Like that comfortable but
These
brisk
lessons so boring
winter
that you
air
sleep
kind
too.
of thing.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick. No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. If she wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
I have to admit, one thing I would love to do is hike across Europe. There are tons of homelands that I'd like to visit. I'd like to visit Germany and Ireland and Poland.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I think this is probably what's killing it.
I'm
Restart
sorry.
This.
Won't happen again.
Okay. Yeah, that seems to have solved it. Nice.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
All right. Want to change the graphics, some graphics options real quick, and try to get this sped up. Let's see here. Graphics preset. I don't know what the preset is. Good. Motion blur is off. Blur is on. Let's turn that off. Bloom is on. Leave that. Depth of field on. Okay. Vignetting is off. Good. Light shafts are on. Camera lens effect. Let's turn that off. Hairworks is on. Let's turn that down a little bit. Okay. Okay, leave that alone. Number of background characters. Ultra. Shadow quality, ultra. Terrain quality, ultra. Let's turn all of this down to high. So it's basing this on what my processor and everything can handle. But unfortunately what that means is when I'm streaming, it's slightly much.
Maybe if you fall.
Ah, there we go.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
I love it. I love it. Come on, you. There we go.
What is it? Come on.
What? Why the slowdown? Oh my god, I am now completely lost. Because I got turned around.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Nice.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit. Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Alright, so that seems to have helped a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So... Hey. Oh, come on. Why is it slowing down like that? What's up, buddy? How are
Anything
you?
to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand.
What is it?
But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver
come up.
sword. At the
come up.
very least, you want
Yeah.
to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have.
Need
But don't
some
use
void
my
voice.
words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Oh, fun.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip
You're
straight to
gonna
free
go see
training.
what that is?
No point going over the basics again.
So they did change a couple of things with how signs work and whatnot, I will say. But
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
huh.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Oof.
What the?
Okay. By all means. But this is a neat part, the way they handle this stuff.
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No.
Oy. It's a unique thing having nightmares about your kids. Oh. By unique, I mean bad. It tends to be bad. So yeah, that's actually one of the big things about the about this game. Ah.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Why is it doing this?
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. And we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
I don't know why it's doing this.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How
So
about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Come on, you. There we go.
Of course, an army's past necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Where is it? Is this... There it is, I think. No, that's just... glowing ghoul flesh? It's weird. Where's that damn skull? I need to adjust. I might restart the game and see if that helps with the graphics. With the video, because I don't know why it's slowing down, and that's going to affect my There we go.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's? Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too.
War's
Spirit
not exactly
collapsed.
going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Of course, we all know how that ends up. Radovid the Stern. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this. Alright, so why don't I do this? I'm gonna save real quick. Yeah. Alright, so that'll do that. I want to make sure that I have the graphics set up properly. Gonna do... let's see here. Okay. Let's do... Let's actually switch to medium and see if that helps real quick. It's gonna re-render everything. Alright, we'll see if that helps. No reset. Now, mind you, when I play this without streaming, it's super high. But that's with no streaming software. And it's still doing the slowdown, so might restart. See what that does for me. The slowdowns are shortening, so that's good, but I'm not going as far as reducing it to low graphics. Got it.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh,
I love that reaction.
you'd like a reward.
Reminds
I
me of
suppose.
telling some stories from previous occupations.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a Reese.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
I do enjoy a good rye. Alright, so I am going to real quick reset this and see if I can get it running a little bit better. See if this helps it. I'm hoping it does. I'm going to take a quick break while this restarts. I will be right back. If you're in the chat and somebody shows up saying, hey, I thought this was Witcher, just let them know. I'll be right back.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, they stand at the precipice.
Goober cat. Utter goober cat. Alright, let's see what we got here. See if this works out. Okay, so that did a thing. That's interesting. We're going to do this. And we're going to switch the display over. There we go.
The sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years.
Okay.
Just a few steps
Seems like it's doing okay. But I mean, this is just the 2D animation part, which I also dig. So, yeah, this, okay. Oh, hey, autosave. Alright, so seems okay. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah. Oh, that's smooth. A little bit of slowdown right there. What was that about? Dunno.
So, a griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn it.
When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it worked. Septicus and drown. Had nothing to do with it. What did the
There we go. Alright. Alright. Okay. Poor woman.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is the coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Alright, another slowdown. I don't know. Problematic. Obviously, if I could, I would purchase a whole other thing. Wondering, though, maybe... As I've said before, I've thought about doing just a separate, like, streaming machine. And I have a machine I could probably use, depending. Because then it's not... this would be dedicated to...
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Just do a straight capture card from the TV.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
I mean, a better PC would be perfect, but
Bram.
Bram?
that's how that.
Oh, is it?
That's just not. It's not in the books that I knew.
Master witches. Food and
And I don't
drink on
remember
the
it slowing
house.
down like this
What can I
before.
get you?
Maybe that's a problem. Maybe I gotta check stuff.
Looking
we'll
for
start
a
with that.
woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. Strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not
Bastard in
seen
the
nor
back there.
smelt such a lady. I believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over.
I love
Might
their
be worth your while
interactions.
to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
What else do I need? I will... How much money do I have? 90. Do you have anything I can sell? Wait a minute, what's that? Tawny Owl. Okay. I don't have anything yet. Cool. Is this... How many pepper vodka? Which I still haven't tried. I need to try that. Alkahest, Mandrake Cordial, Cherry Cordial. The references are so great. Like, where is it? Do they have... They don't have apple juice here, but you can get apple juice. I was gonna say, that's a Redanian herbal. So that's a rye. Alright.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks for everything.
Oh well.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Alright.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
What's up? No? Okay.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray. No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
We was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Love it. Dude walks in with 2 swords on his back and you're gonna talk shit at him. Yep, that sounds smart.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
One of my favorite lines coming up.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman dressed in black and white.
I don't know what it is about that line. It gets me every time. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure.
Is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields
Why is
at
it
night,
doing
looks
this?
as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
Not. Maybe. I'm gonna check.
Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Might need to switch chargers with one of my kids. If that is the problem. I feel kind of like the GPU might be the issue. Like it's not pulling the power it needs, and I don't know why.
I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war.
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Right?
Tired of
That's a
life.
good
I
line.
seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
I just realized that the crossguard on one of my practice swords is modeled after that. The steel sword. I am fascinated by this. Might be a little wider.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
Oh, am I?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Alright, so what do I want to do here? I want to add... Well, let me change the leaders. I think this one is tends to be my favorite. I have Roach. Alright, so we're going to throw Decoy in. The Catapult is just a generally good one. Wow, I don't have crap. Let's just throw that together. Let's see here. Unit cards 27. I think I need 22, so I need to refine this. Okay, good. Let's get rid of him. Her. Okay, okay. Let's see here. I have 2 of those. One of those, get rid of that. I don't have his double yet, but 5 is good. There's that Redanian foot soldier. Yarpen, I'm sorry. And then that, yeah, okay, so I need to pick which one. I'm gonna throw Sabrina in. There we go. That should do it. Do I want, I don't want. I don't use a lot of the weather effects. That's just not my strategy. So, there we go. Alright. What do I want to keep? What do I want to get rid of? Ooh, I got my spy. Ooh, yeah, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. I'm gonna try getting rid of them. Okay. Ah, damn it. Oh, well. Okay. So, Gwent... I have a love-hate, yeah, we'll do... that doesn't count as a tie, though. What do I want to do? I'm gonna do a mage. There we go. That's right, I did. God bless it. Alright, fine. We're gonna do this. Womp. Oh, yes! Excellent! Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Let's see if I can get him to waste some cards here. Uh-huh. Alright. Siegfried of Denial. Love it. The doof. Okay. Let's do this. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I like Gwent as much as I do, really. I don't completely understand it, you know? Alright, what have I got in here? Oh, impenetrable fog. Oh dear. Oh, what's that gonna do to me? I don't know. I'm trash talking the computer. As one does. But yeah, I always liked the idea of Gwent. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Yeah, do that. That's cool. I'm still going to beat pants off of you because I am silly. Oh, he's passed, has he? Well, we're gonna do a silly thing. Because I feel like it. I can beat him right now. But I'm going to do this and just beat the pants off of him. Look at that. Molto bene. So begins my quest for Gwent.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stefan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I gotta get back to studying Polish.
Thanks.
Oh god, I don't know why. I was applying for a job at CD Projekt Red, and I studied Polish. I do like that. They don't tell you which are actually missing, and I actually have a guide that I downloaded before. Alright, let's talk to this dude.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Love it. So I need to do some research about
Never
schnapps.
mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Oh, excellent. Glad to hear it.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads, too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant.
How did they like? How did they like it? Oh, good, good.
That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies,
Okay.
but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Oh, I hate him so much.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Oh, okay.
See you later,
Thought there was
Vesemir.
something else there. All right. So yeah. So the whole thing of Gaunter. Oh boy, these three.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
As it should have!
That's enough of that. Nice meeting you.
Love it.
That's it, Roach.
And I can't. Ah, well. We'll go this way. We'll do it this way. We're on foot. There we are. Swear to the Lord.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
Alright. And we've got stuff to do.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
Willis.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. roasted some wieners.